Awesome Sauce! Hello, everybody. This is Awesome Sauce Radio. I am your host, Blat Adam Wonders, the comic pimp. As I try to center myself, welcome to Awesome Sauce Radio.
Compliment.
If you see me pausing or going a little bit more than normal tonight, it's because I'm by myself and I need to use my brain. I'm already sitting on my brain, but because my brain is in my butt. However, I will do our best. And I'm also waiting to see if a guest is coming in. So, if you hear me go. Bye.
Clickable button. Post out of it. Graphic. Click of share list with button screen. Live stream out of clickable. Show comp check. Clickable tab notes. Clickable tab. Click.
We don't use those stinking notes.
Clickable button. Turn off. Clickable mainland. Clickable blind Adam Wonders. Clickable button present for it. Clickable button mute micro. Clickable.
All right. Now that I got myself at least in the right spot in the screen where I can see if the guest is coming in or not. Let me reintroduce myself. I am Blind Adam Wonders, the comic pimp. This is Awesome Sauce Radio. Before we get into the heart of the matter, and kick ass and take names and testify. I'd like to thank my sponsors, give a couple shout outs. I want to shout out the official pizzeria of Awesome Sauce Radio. The official pizzeria of Awesome Sauce Radio is the Marco's Pizza. The Marco's Pizza is the nutritious. It's the delicious. It's the eclectic even. It's the best pizza in all of New Jersey. I highly recommend it. They're at 1926 Union Valley Road, Hewitt, New Jersey, 07421. 973-728-1344. TheMarcosPizza.com. Amazon stop. You can get the pizza, the mozzarella sticks, they got calzones, jalapeno poppers, they have chicken parm, veal parm, they got all the parms. I highly recommend the garlic nuts, and if you mention Awesome Sauce Radio or Blind Adam, you get free order for garlic nuts on the house. And of course, the Marco's Pizza, I highly recommend them. You can bring a date, a girl with blonde hair, blue eyes, big boobs, nice thighs. As you all testify, you try to score. It's going to score. Pizza. It's going to roll. The Marco's Pizza, 1926, New Valley Road, New Jersey, 07421 973 728 1344. TheMarcosPizza.com. Okay, holidays are coming up, and you have a holidays party. Get them to cater it because they do amazing work.
Complimentary land.
Also, I just screwed up. I also want to give a huge shout out to the Exotica. Exotica Expo is coming to Washington, D.C. December 5th, 6th, and 7th.
Click post out of graph. Click of share list button show comment on screen.
As soon as I can see that our guest has arrived, our guest will be there, as well as major friends of the show like Killer Gunner and Nora Nova, Cherry Nar. Just if you have an adult entertainer you like, if you want to explore kinks and fetishes, porn stars, and seminars, titties, and ass, and alcohol, you go to the Exotica Expo, www.exoticaexpo.com. Tell them what I'm saying. Love that convention.
Live stream out of list. Clickable show comp check. Clickable.
Give me 1 second, please.
Clickable tab. Clickable.
Fuck that tab.
Clickable tab. Clickable button leave studio. Clickable button invite guests. Clickable button collapse. Clickable button turn off. Clickable button mute micro. Main landmark. Clickable blind Adam Wonders. Clickable button present for invite.
All right. Now that I refixed that. Also, this next Saturday, November 22nd, it's the big day. It's returning. The Big Apple Con, Comic Con, Holiday Day, Holiday Bash, from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. at the New Yorker Hotel. This is going to be an amazing event. They have an awesome guest list. Brian Pulido, the creator of Lady Death. Larry Libra, the co-creator of Thor, Iron Man. He's Stan Lee's younger brother. And I would love to see if I can get him to share a story or two about being Stan Lee's brother. Larry Lieber helps shape the Marvel Universe. Jim Steranko, if you're a classic Marvel fan. Of course, we got Julia McKenna from Growing Pains and Playboy. You also have Paul Blake, Garrido. We're going to find out who shot first. And if you're getting something signed by him, you should have it personalized. Garrido shot first. Test it. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't know how much a mission is. There's a cosplay competition. There's action figures. Every comic book from Golden Age up to current. All the hot trends. Girlies with big boobs, the TikTok diner. www.bigapplecc.com. Tell them what I'm saying. I'm really super excited for this event.
Clickable blind Adam. Clickable button present for it. Clickable button mute. Clickable menu buttons. Clickable button mute blind Adam.
And I also want to shout out two other things. I want to shout out a good friend of the show. Her name is Peach Fuzz. I will start putting her info in the show notes when you have a chance. And we're going to have her on the future episode of Awesome Sauce Radio. We're also going to be working with her in the future on a project. And I think I'm going to have her to come on after Big Apple to talk about said project. Yeah. That's what I did. So check out Peach Fuzz. Just Google her. Also, Calamity Club _collectibles on eBay. Spelt with an A. Not the only one who says it's not proper grammar, bitch. Yeah, Mark. I saw your hilarious eBay messages over on the internet. I seen it. People agree with me. You don't spell collectibles with an A. But go to eBay/Calamity _collectibles. Spelt with an A. Tell them it's stupid. Tell them Code Red Mountain Dew is not a real soda. And stop wearing that stupid orange dust. So I love you, man. And next Saturday at the Big Apple Comic Con is going to rule. And if you guys give me a minute, I have to send someone a message and tell them that I'm ready when they're ready.
Clickable button exit solo link. Clickable button remove block. Grouping unavailable. Out of grouping. Clickable toggle button. Toggle button not pressed. Full screen layout. Toggle button not pressed. Grouping unavailable. Out of grouping. Clickable button remove blind Adam. Clickable button exit so. Clickable button mute blind. Clickable menu button sub.
I'd punch blind Adam in the nuts.
Clickable blind Adam. Clickable button present for. Clickable button mute microphone.
All right, and we have to message someone real quick. Open Instagram. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Instagram at The Real Blind Adam. Correct messages. Ready whenever you are ready. I am on the air now. Period. If you forgot, don't worry about it. Love you, brother. Period. Okay, we got that taken care of. Yeah.
Main landmark clickable button present for invite. Clickable button mute micro. Clickable button turn off camera. Click main landmark clickable button present for invite. Clickable blind Adam wonders.
All right, I did mention just message Blatikoff. Hopefully he can still come on. If not, I totally understand. Stuff happens, but he should be at the. I'm not sure if he's going to be at Exotica DC, but exoticaexpo.com. Check the guest list and the seminars and the meet and greet ops and all that good stuff. Go to exoticaexpo.com. Tell them why that was sent you. Like I said, I've just been doing a lot of reflecting and recovering this last couple of days. Waiting for my blood results from my doctor to come back. And, I'm gonna be a horrible junkie because even that little pinch like makes me feel uncomfortable.
Clickable menu button sub menu more. Clickable blind Adam wonders. Clickable button present for. Clickable.
Every nurse, hello nurse, always tells you that same thing before they pinch you with the needle. It's just gonna be a little pinch. It's not gonna hurt. You lying motherfuckers. It's not gonna hurt. It's just a little pinch. As they prick the needle in as hard as they possibly can, and take 1 vial, 2 vial, 3 vial, all the vials of blood they need. And it just, like I said, so I'm waiting on some blood work to come back, and if you could all just send some positive energy and healing vibes, and just like a thought and a prayer, I'd appreciate that.
Main landmark clickable button present for. Clickable blind Adam wonders. Clickable button present for. Clickable button mute microphone. Clickable button turn off camera. Clickable button invite guests. Clickable button mic and cameras.
Hang on.
Clickable button mute mic. Main landmark clickable button. Clickable blind Adam wonders. Clickable menu button sub menu more. Clickable button mute blind. Clickable button exit solo layout. Clickable menu button
solo layout.
Clickable button present for. Clickable button mute microphone.
Yeah, like I said, so we're just gonna chill. If blat about o'clock doesn't show up by 8:30, we're just gonna call it a night. JV is working late tonight, so if you can find him at the Apple store, buy some stuff from him because he slinks Apple when he's not doing this. So Apple rules. I can't believe in 2 weeks, the biggest holiday of the year is coming up. Black motherfucking Friday. That's right. It's not Thanksgiving anymore. It's Black Friday Eve. It's Black Friday Eve. Because everyone, you scatter around the table with your turkey, your mashed potatoes, and your biscuits, and your green beans, whatever other food you eat. I prefer the appetizers, especially like the cheese platter with all the cheese, the mozzarella, and the pepper jack, and the sharp cheddar, and the pepperonis, and some crackers, quackers, and cheese, government cheese anyway. But people work on Thanksgiving because of Black Friday. Because everyone has to go to Walmart at 3 a.m. to get their fucking $50 TV. And you all gotta be in the parking lot fighting to the death.
Clickable.
Black Friday to the death.
Clickable button mute microphone. Main landmark clickable button present for invite. Clickable blind Adam wonder. Clickable menu button sub. Clickable button mute blind Adam what. Clickable blind Adam what. Clickable button present. Clickable button.
Yeah, so if you're all gonna go participate in Black Friday, you're gonna go to Walmart or Best Buy or the Macy's or wherever you're gonna go to get your Black Friday super deals, your $50 TVs and your $10 toasters, like you really fucking need them. Because you know what's sick? Because Santa Claus is a douchebag. Why Santa Claus is a douchebag? Because he makes us spend money we don't have on shit we don't need to give it out one day. What up with that? I think there's an urban rumor that Coca-Cola invented Santa Claus. Because right in the 1930s, Santa Claus became the official mascot of the Coca-Cola company. All right? So I think that's all Santa Claus is a wonderful thing that comes around once a year about giving and joy. But he makes you spend money you don't have, on shit you don't need, to give gifts to the ones you may or may not love, to pay 18% to 45% interest on Visa. What the fuck, man? And that's supposed to be Christmas? What up with that?
Clickable button mute micro. Main landmark clickable button present for. Clickable blind Adam wonder. Clickable menu button sub menu. Clickable blind Adam. Clickable button present.
I mean, and while we're on the subject of Santa Claus, with his rosy cheeks and his white hat and all that good, and his stomach that does whatever that poem says, who gets more pussy? Santa Claus or the Easter Bunny? I mean, when they're all macking it and they're at the bar drinking Mike's Hard Lemonades and blue ribbons, and they got a beautiful girl with big tits, blonde hair. I fucked up my own line. And it's lyrics I stole from Ice-T. I got blonde hair and blue eyes, big tits, nice thighs from the song KKK Bitch, which is a classic from the Body Count album from Ice-T. Which was the first piece of pornography I listened to, according to my mom. As you know, I was playing KKK Bitch at the age of 18, right before I graduated high school. And when it was all open, I blasted as loud as I could. Shut that shit off! And magically, that and my John Bobby Dirty Christmas Songs tape magically disappeared when I was in school the next couple of days. So I think she just threw that shit out. But I lifted that line and put it into everything I've ever done, and I thank Mr. Ice-T for that. Because it's just the way that rolls. So I think Santa Claus gets more pussy because he has access to better gifts. He just like gets the L's on it. You know, is Herman the elf that wanted to be a dentist?
Clickable button mute. Main landmark. Clickable button present or invite. Clickable blind Adam Wonder. Clickable menu button. Clickable button.
Yeah, I think it was Herman who wanted to be a dentist in Rudolph. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. The clay animation thing still holds up to this day. It's fucking awesome. Watch it on YouTube. I think Santa Claus, he just goes to the elves. He's like, elves, get in here. Ho, ho, ho. You need to make me 3 iPads, some stiletto heels. And if you make these stiletto heels and these iPads before Christmas Eve, we're all going to get blowjobs. We're going to get ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, ho, ho, ho. Because Christmas is all about hoes, because Santa be pimpin'. Recognize. Santa be pimpin'. Recognize.
Main landmark. Clickable but clickable blind Adam 1. Clickable button press. Clickable button.
Open Instagram. I know I sent him a link. I gotta bring Moret Michaels back on the show, actually. Yeah, it's odd. You want a minute to have some Palm Springs water? Yeah. Now we're gonna. If anyone can hook me up with a mid-80s the Dookie chain at a good price, hit me up at comicbookvip@gmail. Instagram at the Real Blind Adam, or X at the Comic Pimp. Because I'm looking for one of those old big hoop the Dookie chains from like the mid-80s. All the hip hop artists used to wear. Putting together like a little bit of up in my style a little bit, and I want one of those big ass chains. They got to be real though. I'll accept some costume to begin with, just so I have it. But I'm looking for that, or I'm looking for a really, really good looking gold cross, because that would rule. or a Star of David. But it's dangerous to wear a Star of David out in public these days, so a cross will do.
Main landmark clickable button
Since I'm a
present for
Catholic Jew.
invite. Clickable blind Adam 1. Clickable button present for. Clickable button mute micro. Clickable. Clickable button turn off camera. Click mainland. Clickable blind Adam wonder. Clickable menu button sub menu.
I also want to give a couple shout outs. I want to give a shout out, of course, to the Russian Comic Book Geek. If you're not watching the Russian Comic Book Geek, you are missing out. The way he does his motion comics on his channel is amazing. I love that he did All-Star Superman, which I still have to listen to. He did a 5-minute adaptation, full cast, absolute Batman #9. It is fucking amazing. Comic narrator, you stupid motherfuckers. You can learn a thing or two, you AI generated piece of shit. Not that I'm ungrateful for you guys doing what you do. It helps. But if you have a choice between comic narrator and the Russian Comic Book Geek, you should listen to the Russian Comic Book Geek. Because he's got so much great content up there. He did Fantastic Four, The Coming of Galactus. Silver Surfer #1. Full cast. Just amazing. He's got Old Man Logan, Batman R.I.P., many things with Moon Knight, Conan. Just, if you're into comics and you're not checking out the motion comics of the Russian Comic Book Geek, you're missing the fuck out. Just a friend.
Clickable button mute blind Adam wonders is clickable menu button sub menu. Clickable blind Adam wonder. Clickable button present for invite. Clickable button mute mic. Clickable. Clickable button turn off cam. Click mainland. Clickable blind at. Clickable menu button. Clickable button mute block. Clickable button exit solo. Clickable button grouping unavailable. Out of grouping. Clickable toggle button. Toggle button not.
Toggle buttons.
Grouping out of grouping. Clickable
What do you mean? I got toggle buttons. Look how special I look. I got the toggle buttons. Yay! Fuck the toggle buttons. Said it.
Clickable button exit solo layout. Clickable button mute blind Adam. Clickable menu button sub menu more options. Clickable button mute block. Clickable blind Adam 1. Clickable button present for invite. Clickable. Clickable button turn off camera.
See if anyone's joined us.
Clickable button unavailable. Post out of edit graphic YouTube. Graphic avatar. Clickable. Share your referral link.
I don't want to share my referral link. I don't want to share nothing.
List with one item button. Button comment to show it up. Button show screen. Live viewer comments. Stream your out of clickable button info. Show check. Clickable tab. Clickable tab style. Clickable button leave studio. Clickable button mic and cameras. Button invite guest. Clickable button collapse. Clickable button turn off cap. Clickable button mute microphone. Main landmark clickable button present for it. Clickable blind Adam wonders.
Okay, I guess our guest is no showing. No harm, no foul. Love you, Blatikoff, and you know what? You always have an open invitation. Everyone check Blatikoff out. Cosplay Magazine. I forget the other magazine he writes for, but gonna be doing something cool for Cosplay Magazine in the future. Just haven't pitched it to them yet. I also want to say there is one other thing between now and the start of 2026. I'm going to make it reality because we need to chase our dreams. You just might catch them. You need to dream big and then work for your dream. You need to plan your work and work your plan. You need to just go in there with a oh, it sucks. Yeah, it sucks, man. Y'all think I should try one of the holiday Oreo Christmas cookies live on air? Do we see if these taste like shit or not? Yeah, I think we will. Here we go. The Oreos. The Oreo Christmas cookies. Right, so we're gonna take these things over here now. They don't have the reseal, motherfucker. Come on, you motherfucker, you. Hang on. I think what you gotta do is open that like that. Take that like that, see? There you go. You take that like that, see? And you open it gently like a girl's vagina hooks. Right? You smell like peppermint, man. Alright, this isn't gonna, I already tell this shit's not gonna be good. We'll do another one of these as a short later on sometime tomorrow. I already tell these aren't gonna be short. This isn't gonna be good. Alright, here we go. Let's open it up. It's got red cream. Not too shabby. Not too shabby so far. Now for all the guys, if you can lick an Oreo, you can lick a vagina. Just like that. So there's no difference in the taste. The red velvet Oreos aren't all that bad. Bam, yeah. Testify.
Clickable menu button, sub menu, more options. Clickable button.
All right, the red velvet Oreos aren't as disgusting as I thought they were going to be. I mean, I went to hell. I mean, ShopRite, shop from home in West Melbourne. That's right. The West Melbourne ShopRite's a ShopRite from hell. I said it. I say it all the time. The place sucks. You have to be a moron to work there. I said it. So I wanted to try the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup Oreos. Reese's Penis. What's a Reese's Penis? What? You just said Reese's Penis. You're trying to say Reese's Pieces? But because you're not taking some of the listeners' advice to slow your words and pronunciate and make it so that people understand it, you mushmouth that shit, and you said Reese's Penis. What the fuck is a Reese's Penis? It's what the girls eat on Halloween night, or as they go for trick-or-treats. All right, good answer. But those were the type of cookies we wanted. For some reason we wanted up with red velvet. Why? Because it's a ShopRite from hell.
Clickable button, exit solo. Clickable menu button, sub menu. Clickable button, present for invite. Clickable button, mute block. Clickable button, exit solo. Clickable button, remove blind atom. Grouping unavailable. Out of grouping. Clickable toggle button, not toggle. Out of clickable button, exit solo. Clickable button, mute blind. Clickable menu button, sub menu, more options. Clickable blind atom wonder. Clickable button, present for invite. Clickable.
Yeah. Once again, everyone, I do apologize. That's the good commander.
clickable menu button sub-menu, clickable blind Adam 1, clickable button present for invite, clickable menu button sub-menu, clickable button mute blind at clickable.
I also want to thank Keeper Games for the gift box of stuff. If anyone want the best in adult entertainment games, dice games, card games, party favors for your bachelor and bachelorette parties, or any party you want to host. If you want to give someone a gag gift and you want to give them like lollipops that look like penises and middle fingers, or if you actually want to give someone a bag of dicks, they do have a bag of gummy dicks. You can also get those on Amazon, I believe. Amazon, can you help me buy a bag of dicks?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Amazon, can you find me a bag of dicks?
I couldn't find anything for bag of dicks.
Could you look on your Amazon site to see if you still saw a bag of dicks? All right. Amazon's being a bitch. Don't know why. But we're going to open up the Keeper Games box. We're not going to do anything with what we get in here yet. I keep it underneath here, just so we don't dox myself.
Clickable button exit solo layout. Clickable button remove blind Adam 1.
Oh, fuck blind Adam. He's an idiot. All right. We are going to... There you go. Amazon, stop. Hang on. We got the tape off, and that's phase 1 is complete. All right, cool, man. Gotta get rid of the newspapers. What they used to cut, they used to ship. Keep everything safe. I also want to give my heartfelt condolences to everyone involved in that tragic UPS flight. I know we can all take UPS and FedEx for granted, but they do make the world go round. And I do have friends. Captain Pete, hope you're safe in your travels. Love you, buddy. Who fly for FedEx. I also have other friends who work in the airline industries, and I always worry about them when I hear about plane crashes, especially with all the fucking bullshit going on with the flight controllers and all that. But we're not going to get into that. That's not the show I want to do today. But Keeper Games, they sent me Dick Suckers, sent me Cocktail Cocksuckers. We got Slutty Dice. So I got some cool stuff. So I want to go to www.keepergames.com and get yourself some Cocktail Cocksuckers. Get yourself some Dick Suckers. Any dick will do. And we're gonna figure out how we're gonna make doing demonstrations on this in the next couple of days. I also want to show off a really cool comic we got. Or not, because I don't feel like reopening up the box. Look about we'll do with that when we also have someone to be my eyes to make sure it looks good and sexy. As we testify. Just a fact.
Grouping unavailable. Out of grouping. Clickable button. Remove blind atom. Clickable button. Exit solo layout. Clickable menu button. Sub menu. More options. Clickable blind atom 1. Clickable button. Present 4. Clickable button. Mute microphone.
Yeah, so I just can't believe, like I said, anyone who comes to Big Apple Comic Con and they come to the Calamity Collectibles table or the Awesome Sauce Radio / Calamity Collectibles table and mentions that they're a subscriber to the show. I'd love to hang out with you. I'd love to meet you all. Marcus, I'm not going to have much as far as product there or comics. Just because I was taking care of something between me and Mark. And he's got the majority of the space. I got one more cookie. But come for 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. on November 22nd. Also, the Garden State Comic Fest is this weekend in Vineland. www.gardenstatecomic.com. He has an amazing guest list, including Melissa Joan Hart, Lisa Rauscho, if you're a fan of G.I. Joe, Jim Bellant and Hallie G. Lightly, if you're into Catwoman and Red Sonja and Sabrina. He has an exclusive Sabrina variant, for which I think was limited to about 600 copies. He's 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Saturday, I think, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Friday. For all your Garden State Comic Fest needs, go to www.comic. Fucking asshole. Go to GardenStateComicFest.com. Tell them about it. I'm sent you. Also, on Saturday, November 15th, you can go to the Super Mega Fest. The Super Mega Fest is a one-day show in Wayne, New Jersey at the PAL. They're going to have a Warriors reunion from the movie The Warriors. Cindy Brady, the youngest one in curls. Susan Olsen will be there. You have, I forgot the actress's name, but hang on. That's why we got technology. Who played Sarah in The Crow? Right, Rochelle Davis, who played Sarah alongside the late, great Brandon Lee. Well, fuck you both then, man. And I think it's from 10 to 8. I think I may be going to that. I may not. Between health issues and a little bit, but with some health issues and transportation issues, I may not be able to make it to the Garden State Comic Fest this weekend as much as I want to. So if anyone's going to Garden State Comic Fest, please tell Dave and the staff I say thank you for their hospitality and always being great to Awesome Sauce Radio. And have yourself a blast. Once again, I don't know what happened to Blatikoff tonight. I'm going to try to message him later. I did message him while we were on the air, and I honestly don't know what happened, but Blatikoff, I love you. And always, I want to thank the official pizzeria. That would be DeMarco's Pizza. DeMarco's Pizza is located at 1926 Union Deli Road, New Jersey 07421 973-728-1344. DeMarcosPizzas.com. Tell them Blind Adam sent you. If you mention Blind Adam or Awesome Sauce Radio, you do get free garlic knots. And Lou, I'm going to send you an email to also shout out to Peach Fuzz. And this is Peach's pussy. Mmm. 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 Mm-hmm. Real orgasm. Recognize. Yeah. That's how you eat Naruto. That's how you eat some pussy. That's how you become the master. The pussy and cut the master. You go recognize and you just attack. You stretch those lips and go, yeah, buddy. That's what we gotta say about that, yo. But check out Peach Fuzz, peachfuzz.com. As of tomorrow's episodes, we will be making better show notes. And remember, you can follow me at Instagram at The Real Blind Adam, Mini Vids Blind Adam, eBay / Blind Adam, X at The Comic Pimp, and Whatnot at Comic Pimp VIP, at Comic Pimp VIP at Gmail. And I got some things coming up soon. Once again, shout out to JB Wheels. You can follow JB everywhere on the internet. I am JB Wheels. Bad Rabbit Tattoo Aftercare / I am JB Wheels. They're 20% off. Once again, Oreo cookies are big pimping. Red Bull gives the body wings. Keep your pit pants strong. Use the force. Get paid to live made. Remember, you don't need to have a vision. If you're struggling, there's always someone to listen. Please reach out. Love you all. Blind Adam out. Just a fry.
Banner lamp buttons, awesome button edit live script, clickable button restart,
Amazon cancel all alarms.
clickable button
Canceling
pause,
all your alarms.
clickable button end stream outro video, clickable button set outro bit button not yet, button end stream, button